Trump just turned his back on Vladimir Putin and said the downfall of Russia is coming. According to reports, Donald Trump has issued a rare criticism of his very good ally, Vladimir Putin, and predicted the Russian leader may bring about the downfall of his own country.
Was that wrong?
Trump issued a damning two-word verdict on Vladimir Putin, again claiming he could bring about the downfall of his own country. The president often brags about his close relationship with the Russian leader.
Part of a team.
Recently, though, he claimed to have had a 2-hour phone call with him in a bid to end the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. However, Trump doesn't seem to be a fan of his Kremlin pal at the moment after he branded him absolutely crazy.
Very poor choice of words.
Posting to the social network Truth Social, the 78-year-old called out Putin for needlessly killing people in Ukraine. "I've always had a very good relationship with Vladimir Putin of Russia," he wrote, "but something has happened to him. He has gone absolutely crazy." Trump went on to claim Putin wants all of Ukraine, but said that if he persists in his efforts to secure it, it will lead to the downfall of Russia. Criticism about Putin is also being spoken out loud by a Scandinavian leader. Finland President Alexander Stubb says that while Russia is beefing up its presence at the Finnish-Russian border, his country, now a NATO member, remains cool, calm, and collected amid the brewing hostility. The top brass of Finland's defense forces divulged last week their vigilance over the border activities and said they were poised to prepare for the worst. Home to the longest European border with Russia at 832 miles and St. Petersburg just about 500 miles off that, Finland joined NATO's ranks in 2023, with both Finland and Sweden seeking the alliance due to security worries sparked by the Ukrainian conflict.
You're my special friend.
I mean, we Finns are cool, calm, and collected. And sometimes when you see things in the international media, it's perhaps a little bit twisted. We have the border under full control. Russia has always had military bases along our border, and there's a normal buildup. 4 brigades were moved from the Leningrad military district when the war began in Ukraine, and our expectation is that there will be a buildup after the war is over, and that buildup will continue.
It's not all about action.
President Donald Trump earlier this year held discussions with his Finnish counterpart at his Mar-a-Lago base and shared seating with the 57-year-old during the funeral of Pope Francis. Stubb also said in regards to France being worried about Russia invading Finland as well.
We don't have it because we're worried about Sweden. We have it because we want to create a deterrent against Russia. So, one of the borders that the French or anyone else should be least worried about is the Finnish border. As we put it here, we got this, and especially we got this with our allies.
Trump's comments that have been recent have sparked a wave of international